Observation. Are you in the right relationship? How can you tell? Well, here's how you know when you've met the potential one for you. No matter what you do or what happens to you or the both of you, you face the world together as one. No longer are you up against the world by yourself. No, you've got a teammate to help you. That's cool. Smiles are contagious, and neither of you have a problem being the first one to initiate that smile and make the other person smile. Yeah. You're quite comfortable showing your softer, more gentler side. It's that vulnerability that draws you both closer to each other. You both appreciate the simpler things in life. You gather joy and fulfillment from the little things that life brings you, not just the big things that happen. You both appreciate the thought behind the gift, not so much the gift itself. You know? You both feel you're still attractive to one another, inside and out, with every day, week, month, and year that you spend together. You both give all you've got to the relationship. Honey, I'm going to give you all that I've got. I'm going to pour myself into you. Are you ready? You ready to catch me? Yeah, here I come. You both learn from, discuss, and try never to repeat your mistakes. It's so valuable to do that. You both listen more and talk less when having a discussion about important matters. You give time to each of you to speak your minds wholly and completely. You both love acting like kids in a grown-up world from time to time. Honey, let's get out of here. Let's go away for the weekend and just have fun and wreak havoc on the world. No, I'm just kidding. Let's just go have some fun. What comes to mind? What do you want to do? You both love to laugh together with each other, at each other, and you do so daily. It's a prerequisite for your relationship. You both refer to each other when making important decisions. You know, this is something I want to confer to my significant other. I'm going to talk to her about this. Hey, this came up. What do you want to do in this situation? This is my point of view. I think we could do this, but what's your input? You can be yourself, and you encourage your love to be who he or she is when around you. Be yourself. You don't have to spend money or do anything special to enjoy each other. Each other is where it's at. Period. I got you, you got me. I don't need anything else. You don't worry about not liking what your significant other does or likes or doesn't like. As long as they're happy and some of that happiness comes back your way, hey, honey, if you like to do that, you go for it. Whatever makes you happy. All right, good. All right. You enjoy each other's presence, whether you're loud or having fun or just relaxing in silence, reading, or some other quiet activity. You found something or several things where the two of you can gel together. You find his or her quirks unique, cute, and special. Hello. You have disagreements from time to time, like any normal human being, but you never let them get the best of your relationship. You have a rule that you always talk things out until you're both hugging and smiling and going about your lives again in peace and harmony. You love and make time for date nights. They're whatever you make them to be, as long as they happen, and often, throughout your relationship together. Hey, work hard 3 to 4 days a week. Party, have fun with her or him, your significant other, 1 to 2 days a week. Maybe a third, but you might rest a third. So work 4, party 2, let's see, and then rest 1. That's good enough for me. What about you? You push each other to become the best versions of each other for yourselves and each other. You still feel that special feeling when you first met, when you're together. Every day is like the first day I met you. I'll never forget that moment when where we met, how we met, the story behind it. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget how I planned to meet you. And when I met you, I had a lot going for myself that you got to see me and you got to get to know me before I even met you face to face. And when we finally had our first meeting, it was as if we knew each other so well. It was as if I've known you all my life. It was as if we really were meant to be together as one. You support and share each other's goals, your dreams, your fantasies, your interests, your hobbies, your ambitions, and you both work together so you each can help fulfill them, so you both really turn your lives into that ultimate dream romantic fantasy you've always had. Life doesn't always have to be about work and paying the bills and coming home and, I got some time on the weekends. No. Be smart, work smart, eventually get money to be making money for you, generate some passive and residual income so you can work less, work smart, have more time for play, have more options. So like at the drop of a hat, let's go to Aruba. Let's go to Peru. Let's go to Japan. Let's go to Australia. Let's go to Ireland. Let's go to Spain. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You can go locally. Hey, let's go to the Grand Canyon. Let's go to wherever. Doesn't matter. At the drop of a hat, you can order some plane tickets, get out of town for the weekend, and you could do that once a month. So a year goes by, and you've made 12 out-of-town trips for fun, leisure, ecstasy. Let's go down to the Caribbean, and we'll rent a bungalow, private bungalow, for like a week, maybe 2. It's private. It's got a private beach. Trees that are so tall, you cannot see our private beach, which means we could be in our birthday suits as much as we want, making love on that beach as long as we want, in the water, buck naked, just having a fun time, just you and me. Jacuzzi on the patio, kitchen with wide open French doors, run inside, make some margaritas, some pina coladas, fancy drinks, bring them out to the patio, laying on the big patio couch, soaking up that sun. Honey, we need to do this like once every month or 2 months or 3. We need to do this often. I love being here with you. I can't get enough of you. Oh, come here. You're just not boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife. You're each other's best friend. I love that statement people make who are married, and they say, I married my best friend. That's what's awesome. That's when when you've met the potential one. When you've met someone with so many qualities that you love about them. They compliment you. They make up for some of the things that you don't have going for yourself. So each party, each person in the relationship, hey, I'll take care of this, and you take care of this, and we've got everything covered. And that's when you're with the potential one, when this person you've discovered is actually becoming your best friend. And what do best friends do? They look out for one another. They lean on each other. They are each other's confidant. They spend time having fun, doing stuff on the weekends, at nights, what have you. And then when they are your intimate significant other, well, there just goes the double perk. Not only is this your best friend, but they're also your bed friend. That's actually a joke. Bed friend. Okay, never mind. Wow. So what do you think about that? Here's how you know when you've met the potential one. When these qualities are starting to blossom, be exposed, be experienced. Good stuff. Whew.